Okay, I got the video on record and I got the deck. I had to just separate it and create my own deck because I ran out of cards and I can't find my original decks. But they are written by the same people and everything. First, I'm nervous and excited about this. I don't know what it is. Going to try to connect to your angels and my angels and see how well this goes. Okay, let's take the cards. I think those cards are mine. First two cards that come up are it's Heartbreak and the Knight of Pentacles. So, and then the cards I blocked too. It's almost like whatever endeavors that came to you, it's like you need to heal from them because it wasn't your fault. Whatever these people offered to you before in the past was not a good offer. So it brings out this. So it brings out this pain where it's like heartbreak and then you're not sure whether to trust your next offer or not. When you guys did that Bannock stand, that girl that invited you over, and invited you to the next event, she was playing with you guys because that girl doesn't like me and it has to do with Janessa Jack. And that was the girl I was arguing with, and she was ready to beat up me and Marty. And then next thing you know, she invited you guys out for an event, and then nobody bought you guys' food. I think that has to do more with them than it has to do with you guys. Change is coming. Yeah, justice is going to be brought. See, look at that. You see that? Justice and the Three of Cups. So whatever this endeavor was that girl did deliberately to step on your guys' toes, you're going to get justice for it. God's seen it. God's seen that offer. God's seen how you guys collaborated. Oh, look, she doesn't even want you to look at it. She doesn't even want anybody to look at it. Look at that. God saw how she made this offer to you, and it had to do with you guys and this Two of Cups and this connection, and it was to deliberately make you stuck. It was deliberately to put you in this situation so you don't continue forward, so you don't continue doing anything. And all of it is to help you to get out of this funk, because whatever that girl did, God saw it. It was a shifty, immature offer that she thought about, and she just wanted to put us in our place. She's using you guys against me, and she wanted to put all of us in our place. So we sit down and we stop doing God's work, and we stop being good people, and people stop looking at us, so we can stop illuminating their shade. Pretty much that's how the devil works. The devil doesn't want you to see. The devil doesn't want people to see. Yeah, the devil wants you on this path on which way to go, left or right. Oh, are they a good person or are they a bad person? Is that person bad? Oh, I heard this person talk shit about them. They must be a bad person, but maybe they're good, right? So they want you in this mindset, and you being in this mindset is letting the devil win. So whatever path you have to move forward, hold on, I want to clarify that. I want to see if that's true. Oh, I'm shaking. See if this path to move forward is a good choice for you. Because I know you're bothered by what that butch woman did to you. And you have every right to be that. How they're acting is how I feel too. It's like that's how they make me feel. And they want to bring everybody in my world like that to feel like that too, because they feel like that. Because they're hurting inside. Right? That's what you told me. That it's a social acceptance that they've went through. That it's okay for them to be who they are. Right? But look inside yourself. Find out who the fuck you are, and you'll get your wish fulfillment. You gotta find your spirit, find your strength, work yourself back up, and continue forward. Hold on. So this interview that John has right now, is it a good idea to continue forward with this endeavor? And how do I say it? What is it? A career opportunity? It just says you want a good home, you want to move away from the bullshit, you're confused, you don't know, and you're still stuck in limbo. King of Pentacles. You got a good head on your shoulder, though. You're not hiding nothing. Everything's there. It's out in the open. I think that's what was being hidden from you, is that what that girl did, and it probably really brought you down. Yeah, see, this is saying finding strength in yourself. Like, look at how far you've grown as an individual. I remember when the female used to come out really immature, like way back in the three and 2 of Pentacles and all of that. Now look at it. This is the 9 of Pentacles. So even in your feminine, like your emotions and your creativity, you've even upgraded in that. Because like you used to be way further down, but now you're at the 9 of Pentacles because you've grown. All these pentacles are all the things that you've learned. all the things that you created and you put in your pathway. So it's like, oh, I hurt that person, I didn't mean to, or that person hurt me, I'm not going to treat them like that, right? And then you put that and you laid it on your path, and then you're like, right? And then you come out as the King of Pentacles because you have this pathway of knowledge, because you are strength within your mind, in your career, in your male dominant side has a good head on the shoulders, and then the feminine side is working towards that, but she's very independent and she has grown quite a bit. And I just see whatever look at that, whatever, yeah, see, like, see, this is how the cards came out. This came up over here, and then this one just came out right now, but this card was hiding underneath here, and these two cards came out first. It's the Moon and the Knight of Wands. So again, the Moon, something's being revealed about not having a passionate go forward on this goal here. Like, and then this came out on top of here. So clearly you want to have a good home, right? Like, you want to have a good life and everything. You want to be stable. You want to move towards stability. Like, you're confused and you don't know which way to go. You're debating on left or right. Like, I see all of that. I'm still trying to collaborate with somebody. It came upside down. Six of Pentacles. Not having equal give and take. So whatever you're working on, being left out in the cold, changing. Yeah, see, whatever you're working on, whatever you want to do, I say go for it and do it. Because the only energy that's coming up are good things. But there's a lot of, like, internal turmoil that is being revealed. Like, I'm going to be left out in the cold if I do this. You're not. Look at, it's the Wheel of Fortune. You need to change that mindset, because things are going to be changing for you. You're going to have connections. You're going to have relationships with people. Like, not just sexual. I just mean, like, relationships. Like, you're going to be able to build a career with people and be able to build friendships and, you know, people that you actually can care about and, you know, build a bond with. Like, and there's going to be someone that's going to be important. See, you get the Two of Cups and then the King of Cups. So whoever you're going to be collaborating with, they're going to be helping you and you're going to be helping yourself. It's like, these are all good cards. Like the Strength, the King of Cups, Lovers, the Two of Cups. That means there's a connection coming in and there's a judgment, but it's going to be good. See, you get, so, like, even God is saying, like, this is a good thing to come down. It's probably an offer from him. But on your end, though, right, you can't bring in this negativity. You got to find a new way to do things. You got to, you know, you got to sit yourself down and talk yourself out of this negative mindset. See, because you're going to be successful through it. But you're going to be... I stay awake at night and I can't stop thinking because, oh, maybe I think I'm unworthy or something, right? Like, you gotta, and then it's gonna, when you have that negative mindset, this is the offer that you're gonna be making these people. So instead of going out of your way and giving it your best and showing them that you can do it all, or, like, you know, you have a great step forward, you're gonna be giving them a shifty offer, like, oh yeah, I'm great, but I'm not that grand. Like, oh, I'm happy, but I ain't that happy. Here you go. You can have my empty cup. You know? And, like, a lot of times, a lot of people don't want to see that. So it's about coming out of that manipulation energy, and, you know, and coming out of the dark and coming into the light. And you're almost there. I have dreams about you too. You're in the halfway point. You don't know whether I want to be good or I want to be bad. And I don't even think you realize, like, that's how it's actually playing out, but it is. In the dreams, there's, like, you're in darkness, but in the backyard, in the house. Oh shit, it fell. I mean, it's the tower moment. Something's gonna change. In the house, it's dark and it's cringy. In the front yard, it's dark. And it's like the house is a halfway point. And I keep getting this message too. In the front yard, you look outside, you can wander, you can do whatever you want. But then when you go look out the front, it's all dark and it's like you can barely see. But when you go look in the backyard, it's like the house in West Side with that big deck and everything. You go out the back door and then you look out the back door, and at the end of the yard, there's a big light and it's like illumination. And I remember in that dream, I was saying, like, he's so close. He's so close. He's right there. Why doesn't he want to come over? Or something. Oh, he's almost ready. And they're saying, I don't know what it is, but I think you're either trying to find the good in the world, and you're stuck in the halfway point between good and bad, and then they're just trying to tell you to find balance in between that all, because it's normal to have negative or bad thoughts, and then but it's also normal to have good thoughts too, and in order to be, like, flowing with the universe, being part of God, however you want to put it, you have to have good and bad in the world. In order for things to be balanced, there has to be good and there has to be bad. There just has to be. And there's always gonna be a balance. And if there's not a balance, God is gonna find a way to even it out and make it equal and balance everything out, regardless if it's karma, regardless if it's